Hi everyone. Welcome to my guided meditation for letting go and releasing anxiety. Remember that you're in control of how relaxed you can get. We're going to start with a progressive relaxation and then take a little trip and then we'll come on back, okay? So sit or lay down so that you're comfortable and that you can relax your body. And then we're ready to begin. Imagine that you have the power to completely relax your mind and body. You have the power to change the way you feel and how you can react in any given situation. Imagine that this power is like a light, perhaps a deep, calming blue, and that this light can go wherever you want it to, and this light can cause things to relax. If you know that you have total control over your own body-mind, you can cause positive changes to occur simply with your intent. By concentrating yet relaxing, you can totally change your life. Let's start by having you totally focus on the sound of my voice. Let your awareness focus inward and let the sound of my voice take you deeper into that concentration and also to a place of deep relaxation. Let's allow outside sounds, sensations, and feelings just fade away for now and let all of your thoughts disappear unless they arise from something we focus on during our work together. Realize that my voice is taking you deeper into relaxation now. So now, imagine as you sit or lie in a very comfortable position that you can deeply relax by breathing. See that each breath causes you to relax more. And as you breathe in, you soften and melt into the surface you are resting on. And as you breathe out, you more deeply let go of any tension that has been bothering you. Know and imagine and feel that the tension releases out of your diaphragm. And as it does, you breathe relaxation that much more deeply into your body and your system. And as you breathe relaxation, your blood is filled with life-giving oxygen, and this makes you feel safe and even more relaxed. And as you feel more relaxed, you can move your awareness around your body more easily. Just go ahead and move your awareness to your feet. Feel like they are connected with the earth. They feel heavy or light, whichever makes you feel more relaxed. And as they feel more relaxed, your whole awareness becomes more alive. You can move your awareness around your body easily. Just go ahead and move your awareness to your feet and feel like they are connected to the earth. Just go ahead and feel more relaxed. And as your awareness becomes more relaxed, you become more alive, and more relaxed. Feel them softening and letting go, feeling connected with the earth and the earth's energy. Feel healing move into your feet. Move your awareness into your lower legs, knees, and thighs, and feel your legs softening and relaxing with your intention to let go. Feel them deeply relax. Now move your awareness into your pelvis, your glutes, and your lower back. Feel these areas profoundly relaxing now. And know that you can deeply set your intent to calm and relax these areas. Feel it happening now. Move your awareness to your torso, both the front and the back. You are an expert at relaxation now. Feel your back your internal organs, and your torso, releasing and letting go of any energy or feeling that is not helpful to relaxation and healing right now. Good. Feel your whole body exhale out tension and breathe in healing energy now. Move your awareness to your shoulders, arms, and hands, and think of them as being totally relaxed, calm, and at peace. Know that there is plenty of time for them to let go and be calm. Very nice. How much deeper can you go now? Very deeply letting go now, and very deeply entering into a state of profound relaxation. How much deeper can you go now? Moving your awareness to your neck and head, feel yourself letting go of all the extra thoughts and totally feel your neck and head relaxing. Simply by putting your intention to relax here and breathing deeply, you totally let go. All is well. Moving your awareness throughout your entire body now. Spend a few moments in total gratitude. Imagine that your trillions of cells all hear, sense, and feel your total gratitude for giving your spirit a place to live and a vehicle through which to interact in the world. Thank your feet and legs for the gifts of movement, balance, and connection to the earth. Thank your pelvis for being the bridge between body and spirit, as well as being the support system for your spine. Thank your torso for its organs and functions, as well as helping you to move and take in life. Thank your arms and hands for helping you to hold, to touch, to carry, and to express. Thank your neck and head for support and consciousness and awareness. And allow your gratitude and appreciation to make you feel even more relaxed. See how deeply you can go into relaxation now. Now, even though you are deeply relaxed, your consciousness is alive and has the ability to take in what is said in this meditation and to let go of everything not important to this meditation. And when you're ready to come out of meditation, you'll return perfectly to normal, integrated, mature, adult waking consciousness, feeling invigorated and terrific. I want to allow yourself to take this time to relax and let go of any anxiety, any extra anxiety, and any fear that you have during this time right now, and know that you can come back to that after this meditation if you choose to do so. Because I know that it can be difficult sometimes to relax or to learn how to relax more than you have before. And so as you sit or lie here with your eyes closed and begin to come aware of what you are thinking and feeling, and even your thoughts and feelings, while not seeming to be relaxing at first, may show you that you can control what you think and feel. You can control what you think and what you feel. And you can control what you think and what you feel, or at least become very aware of what you are thinking and feeling. And this awareness can lead you to a very deep state, one where you realize that you are safe and that all is well. And I begin to wonder if you've ever had the pleasure of sitting on the bank of a river or on the shore of an ocean, sitting on the beach next to a river or ocean. There's something very comforting about just watching water move and flow. The sound waves and currents is so peaceful, and part of that flow keeps you going. Relaxing in the sun, feeling the soothing warmth and the quiet, the peace and the gentleness. Feeling this quiet, peaceful gentleness. I don't know how much you could relax now, but I know that everyone has a place they can go, a relaxing space where they can let go of their concern, way down deep inside, a place to let the cares and concerns so drift away on waves of relaxation. The smooth heaviness of arms and legs as your relaxation continues feels just wonderful. Maybe it was the warm softness of the white sand that you could hold in your hand and watch effortlessly flow through your fingers. Nothing to do, nowhere to be, except to let it flow, that sand, while you listen to the waves of relaxation, secure inside and out. And while you're sitting there by the shore, forgetting to make the effort that it takes even to try to be aware of when or where that relaxation begins, and those soothing sounds and sensations were. And now before we begin, I want to let you know how glad I am to be working with you today instead of an argumentative mind, the kind you might find at a busy workplace, the kind that would argue with you, mad at the world. Because when I see them, they bounce on their heels, moving forward and backward, skipping steps and making no sense, never getting comfortable, thinking they know it all and no one can tell them what to do, not even to help them. They even refuse to learn anything that might make them climb out of the place onto the hill of peace, the hill of freedom, and take care of themselves. So it is nice to know that with your intelligence, you easily learn how to drift into meditation, and you can sit there and try to be aware of the exact meaning of the words you hear and all the changes that occur inside your thoughts, body, mind, and spirit. You might know or you might not know. You can forget to try to take the effort it makes to pay close attention to everything that happens and just let go. Let go of your experiences as you listen to me, and also to your own thoughts and sensations that change over time. Or they may stay the same. Those sensations in an arm or an ear, a legs or fingers, are about the very amazing variety of your thoughts, the many different ways you can let yourself go deeper, being totally in control while totally letting go, letting your subconscious mind do the work. What about those images can come to your mind's eye as I speak to your mind, and what you speak to yourself, and you speak to yourself as you try to search and find things that may seem to be one thing but turn out to be another. Because 2 and 2 are 4, and 2 and 2 can also mean that no two are alike. And it all belongs to your own ability to relax, and those 2 ears too, to begin to know that you really don't know what means yes and what means no. Though you may try to guess where you're going to go, you don't always know that there is no real way to know how to let go, while holding on, and to recognize that there is nothing you need to try to do, or try not to do. Because everything you do allows you to recognize that I can say many different things, and there is no need for you to make the effort it takes to make the effort to pay close attention as you go down, deeper and deeper into profound relaxation. Your subconscious mind assisting you to go and grow in an automatic and automagical place of profound healing, resourcefulness, creation, and manifestation of exuberant, positive energy. You don't need to know anything at all. It all belongs to you. And as you begin to hear the way you go here and now with eyes closed, totally comfortable, totally at peace, that voice or sound in the background as you listen to that show, felt the relaxed drifting glow of a slow sound show and quietness and calmness of thoughts. They followed themselves as I spoke, spokes in a wheel, turning, drifting effortlessly down into a quiet, still place where words can remind you of the things you needed for you. And you are doing so well at being relaxed now. Let's see how much more you can be relaxed. I'm going to count down from 10 to 1, and I would like how much more you can relax. Imagine each number takes you down twice as deep as the number before. How much more deeply and profoundly can you relax? 10 down to 1, 9 down to 8. 8 takes you twice as deep as 9. 7 takes you twice as deep as 8. going deeper still. Count down from 6 to 5, very deeply relaxed. Count down from 4, you're even more relaxed. Count down to 3, 2, 1. Excellent. You are very relaxed. You are very relaxed now. And now that you are relaxed and you've taken this time to be relaxed, and I'd like to thank you for that. And go ahead and thank yourself for giving yourself this time to be relaxed and heal. So let's think about a bird's nest in spring, up in the branches of a tree with beautiful little eggs. Go ahead and imagine and know and feel and see that you secure yourself inside one of those eggs and you feel safe, secure, and peaceful. Enjoy this feeling. However, imagine that even as you feel peaceful, you feel yourself wanting to come out of the egg. Perhaps you feel a little restricted or unable to move in a way you would like to. Or you feel it was time for a healthy change. You know from an inner urge that it's time to begin to move and wiggle and find your way out and about. You don't want to be frozen and stiff, confined or limited, or heavy or immobile in any way. So you begin to peck and move and wiggle your wings, and you finally manage to peck until you get a little tiny hole in the egg, and the light from outside begins to come in, and you hear certain sounds out there, like the breeze or the other birds that are singing out there, and you wonder what that is all about. Until you become more curious, and you wiggle and peck and wiggle until you've made a crack in the egg, and the light really begins to stream in. And you can hear all of those beautiful sounds. There is a waterfall out there, although you may not even be sure of what a waterfall is yet. You hear it and you want to find out more about it. You keep working at pecking the shell until it finally breaks open and you break out. And the shell effortlessly begins to fall away and you are out in the open. You are all wet and you wiggle and flap and move around to dry yourself off. And as you do, you become more and more flexible and more free. You become more and more aware of your environment and nature. And there is a stream below you and waterfalls crashing down and rocks nearby. There are other birds singing and beautiful blue sky and white clouds and butterflies and flowers. There are all kinds of things. And they're all little birds that are hopping from branch to branch, flapping your wings. And you decide you learn to fly how they are doing. So you begin to flap your wings. And at first you stand there and get away up on the tips of your feet and flap your wings in practice. And after a little while you get brave. You decide that you can jump from one branch to another. And you take off, spreading your wings. You make the jump, and it may seem a little awkward and scary at first, but you keep doing it over and over again until it seems easy, and you wonder why it ever seemed scary in the first place. Pretty soon, you're hopping all over that tree from branch to branch, and it seems easy. Then you decide it's time to expand your possibilities, and it's time to fly now. You've been flapping your wings and pretending long enough. It's time to move from hopping to flying. You spread your wings wide. You feel confident and feel the wind pick up under you as you leap off one branch and you feel yourself effortlessly glide to another tree. You actually fly from one branch all over to a new tree and you feel so proud of yourself. You are learning to fly like the other birds. But now you want to fly up high where all the other birds are flying. So you keep practicing and you fly further and higher and further and higher until you discover you can fly like all the other birds and that you have grown until you've become an adult, just like them. You fly into the sky, away from the trees and formation, with other birds, and they accept you as one of themselves, and you all circle way up high. You have worked to get to this level, and you are very good at flying in many different ways. You can do acrobatics, and you can play on a breeze. You can even let the wind support you and hang midair. You can coast up or down effortlessly. So go ahead and fly, and imagine that as you fly, you become even bigger and more powerful, with wider and wider wingspan, with more and more power, so you can fly in the forest and the streams and way high up, higher than the mountains, like you are circling through the universe, and you are free at last. Since you are a bird, your vision is excellent, and you can see further into the distance, and if you choose, you can refocus and see clearly right up close. Your ability to see is improving steadily as your ability to remember what is for your highest good. Like so many things in life, you realize that whatever you still have to learn is like what you've already learned, and at first it seems a little bit difficult, but soon it becomes easier and easier and easier. After a while, you can do it automatically, like flying, seeing, hearing, smelling, feeling, touching, and tasting. Ask yourself how much more quality of life could you experience if you opened up and embraced your experiences, even more fully and completely and satisfactorily than you have yet. Just go ahead and do whatever you need to do in order to elevate yourself to become to the very highest possible state, so that only when your subconscious mind has begun to utilize every positive notion, idea, concept, image, or feeling of this experience will you then bring yourself back to fully awakening mature adult consciousness, feeling wonderfully encouraged, uplifted, enlightened, and brightened, and you will feel healthier and healthier and happier with each and every breath and with each and every beat of your heart from now on. You have a happier, healthier, more successful outlook, experience, and outcomes with each and every day. Just imagine that. Float, drift, and enjoy. And now, I want to take some time to imagine the most beautiful place in nature that you've ever been in your whole life. This could be a fictional place, or a real place, or a combination of both. Think of this place as your special place in order to go and heal and relax. Think about this place and really let it be real for you, whether that is feeling it, seeing it, sensing it, or smelling it. If you could remember it until you could remember what it really looked like. Could you remember the shapes and the colors, the forms, the interplay of light and shadow? What would it really feel like in your body if you were there? Warm, relaxed, calm, and at peace? What would it smell like? The air, the plants, the trees. What would it sound like? You could focus your awareness and attention on the foreground of this place so that it may appear a certain way when you looked at it. You could focus your awareness and attention on the foreground of this place so you could shift your focus more and your awareness on the background so you could see it more clearly. In both ways, it would look beautiful, so no matter what the view, it's a wonderful experience. This place makes you feel comfortable, safe, whole, and complete. And could you let yourself be free? Like you felt in that moment of appreciating the most beautiful place you have ever seen in your life? Go ahead and allow yourself to deeply sense that you are in the most beautiful place now, where you feel the very best. You see and sense the shadows and the light, and you are aware of the sounds of this place. Perhaps you hear a sound of the breeze as it moves through the trees and caresses your cheeks. Do you hear the water and the birds? What do you hear, see, sense, and feel? Perhaps you feel the warmth of the sun as you see it flashing light off water, and you can see the birds flying above it. Perhaps you smell the salty air and feel very calm. Perhaps this feeling of calm makes you feel very warm and happy, and you feel it in your heart, warm and fuzzy, warm and fuzzy. Perhaps you are aware of warm, loving, calm, peaceful thoughts entering your mind. They are healing you, and you can feel them circulate through your body and through your mind. So in your most beautiful place in nature, would you just let yourself float in one of those pure white, soft cotton clouds, like the ones you see in the motion in the blue sky as you feel gentle breezes caressing your body? Feel them cleansing your mind of any problems or worries. And as you feel yourself floating in these pure white, soft cotton clouds, would you let yourself feel that white, soft, cottony light cradling you in softness? And as I count from 10 down to 1, would you let each number effortlessly carry you twice as deep as the number before? Just go ahead now and let each number carry you as twice as deep as the number before. 10, 9, floating down deeper now. 8, 7, 6, very calm. 5, good, going very deep. 4, 3, just let go now and receive what you most need to receive now. 2, almost there. And 1, very deeply calm. You are so incredibly deep that you could relax and do anything you need to do in order to change your field of consciousness in any way that brings you more pleasure, more comfort, more safety, and more spirit. You are in a deep, deep, beautiful, dreamlike sleep in which you refresh and restore and rejuvenate, balance and harmonize, and integrate in special brand new ways. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the deepest, how deep are you now? And now, as I want you to touch the juncture between your index finger and your thumb on both hands, so you know that this is like a magic button. And if you ever experience stress, you can let go effortlessly by taking several deep breaths and setting the intention to relax. You can press this spot on either of both of your hands and say to yourself, relax, relax, relax. Relax, relax, relax. This will connect you to the state that you are experiencing now in a deep state of relaxation and calm. Your brain will remember this state of deep calm and easily connect you to the state of relaxation simply by pressing this point, breathing deeply, and setting the intention to relax deeply. When you wish to return back to normal consciousness, you may then come back by saying to yourself, awaken, awaken, awaken. And then you will return to regular waking consciousness. Go ahead and touch these points on your own hands now and feel yourself relax deeply. Good. Now you can let go of your hands, knowing that you have an outstanding tool for stress management. And I'd like to thank you for taking this time today with me, to allowing yourself to relax and manage your stress. And now that you've experienced a connection with this place of calm, it's time to come back now. returning to regular waking consciousness, feeling refreshed and peaceful. And at the count of 10, you will return to normal waking consciousness, feeling terrific. 10, 1, 2, 3, feeling great. 4, starting to return now. 5, wiggling your fingers and toes. 6, feeling yourself integrate and return toward waking adult consciousness. 7, integrating and understanding and giving yourself gratitude for what's taken place during your inner work. 8, coming back now, integrating. 9, fully integrating. And 10, you're fully awake. You now have a tool to help you relax, and when you feel stressed or simply need to get centered in order to focus, go ahead and hold the webbing between your index finger and thumb, and take 3 deep breaths, and say to yourself, relax, relax, relax. Allow yourself to connect to a deep state of calm and healing. When you are ready to come back, say awaken, awaken, awaken. And you will feel better throughout the day in every way. You will be able to take this sense of relaxation and calm throughout the day with you and know that you have a safe place inside to go. And if it ever you feel like you need to go there, you can access it whenever you want. You are in control of how much you can relax and how much you can let go. Thank you.